Okay, Chad. So today I'm gonna teach you how to piece control better. So let's get started. Okay. So first, what you want to do here is you see the opponents. He has the right. I have the right hand peek on him, right? So I'm gonna place this wall around him. I'm able to wrap around the walls even though I'm not directly facing my opponent. I can hit him and just reset the edit. So on the next piece over here, if I open a wide edit, the opponent can see me. Open a wide, he sees me. So I have to first get behind the wall, place some build pieces, and then I move, get the back wall, and then I move again. The opponent can see me from here, so I have to make a nice peek. I can see his head. So I just jump 125. Again, if I jump, he's gonna be able to see me. So I have to jump correctly. There we go, just like that. Then now, I can get the cone behind the wall without actually facing the opponent and without him shooting me. So I just get the cone, the wall, the floor. From here he can see me. So what I want to do is I place a wall. It's gonna be the best way you can counter this peak. Placing a wall. Oh dang gosh, I'm gonna use my shot. I can shoot him without him countering damage. So now over here, I don't know where my opponent is, but I know he's somewhere up there. So I just control all the build pieces up there. And now for the floor, you can edit it however you want. Wide edit, two tile edit, however you want the floor to be. You can even place a cone. But for me personally, I just get up like that. Then I can just make a right hand peek. I see my opponent, I build all the build pieces around him. I make a nice peek. From here he can't shoot me back. I can see him perfectly. So I place a cone in there. And then what I do is I can just like reset or shoot him. So I can shoot him and you have to swing it to the left as well. You can't just be directly on him, because if I'm just directly on him, he's gonna shoot me back. Like, see? So you have to swing with your edit. You have to swing to the left with your edit. For those that are on edit on release off, you can just go like this. But for those with edit release on like me, face up and you can shoot your opponent easily. So now what I want to do is take the perfect peek. As you can see, for me, the damage wasn't optimal, so I have to do it again. Swing, shoot, reset, swing, shoot, and reset. This is the same motion you need. So now for this piece, same as the last piece, you don't know where your opponent is, so you just cover all of the pieces around you. Here I'm attempting a Martels. I'm attempting to do a Martels, but it's hard to do it on this angle, as you can see. Never do an angle or a Martels on this angle, because it's hard to perfect. He can shoot me back, as you can see. It's always third time's a charm, but you never do that angle, unless you're confident you can do it. Now, you get the build pieces around your opponent again. But this time you just make a counter ramp like this. From this he can shoot me back. But this is like a trade-off, like a 50-50, so you have to be careful with that peak. Over here, what I did wrong is trying to approach my opponent directly. This is a wall that is letting me take it from the side, right? So, like I said before, I can get the corner around him without exposing my character. If I'm like this, he can see me, he can shoot me right now. If he turns on side jumps. But if I stay a little bit behind the wall, I don't need to expose myself too much. I can place build pieces there. But I can't get the cone on top. So what you want to do is back up and place the cone on top. You can get that, and now you want to pre-piece your opponent because he can side jump, don't forget that. So you pre-piece the opponents, you get the walls around him, you do the right hand peek that I taught you before, then you just shoot him. Perfect peek. Now, you go up to your opponent, same way you don't know where your opponent is. You edit, see since I'm on hyping, it's hard to do that, but you edit, Mongol Classic, right hand peek, I'm the person to see him and shoot him, bam, easy. So now, same as last time, you cover him before he can see you. Now he can side jump, he's side jump right now. My mistake was I didn't make the side jump. I didn't counter the side jump, so you place build pieces over here, you come down, then you just analyze your opponent, like, what's his playstyle, is he gonna